welcome back to another late night Minecraft Live reaction. Minecraft Live came out, and I'm here to react to it again. I did get spoilers from thumbnails. We got new sea creatures. I forget what they're called. So like the shell ones, the ancient shell ones, spears, and I guess Minecraft zombie horses are now naturally spawnable. So that's gonna be fun. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, that was I think that was in the last one. Oops. Oh yes! Yes! I'm gonna get that now. Creepy creeper. Chicken jockey. Here we go.
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before.
Oh yeah, copper armor is coming out. And I think new copper blocks. Oh, and copper golem too.
I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time.
I like the
loads of
copper
Minecraft
lanterns.
Memories. Too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie will definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways.
Yep.
We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years.
Happy guys.
You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft.
There you go.
Ah, a camel.
Yeah, camel.
It's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig straight.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Bye.
never dig straight down.
Let's go down
Never.
and find some mines.
Oh my
The fastest way to find them is to dig straight down. Whoa, this is
What did I just
weird
say?
mine. Wait, what's happening? It's shooting me.
That's what happens. You
Pause.
get thrown right in.
I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No, no. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. Oh.
It said don't click.
That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there
Jeb
made
underscore.
by the community, for the
I
community.
love Rainbow Sheep. What is... What's that? What?
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop, which features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology.
That's a cool way to use that
Let's hear
bookshelf.
from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, you know, much more
that's
copper
basically
than I
copper
do
right there.
coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper.
Yep, copper tools.
Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first
the little
mob
cutie
made out of
patooties
copper.
right there.
So the Copper Golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests, if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's
I'm not going to even
small.
use
It's a lot
them
smaller
for
than
their
the
main
iron
purpose.
golem.
I'm just going to
But
have
my
them in the
favorite thing
house
is
because they're
the
cute.
way we've animated it with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep, wee.
What really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
the copper golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just
Imagine
makes
that being your job. You
when
just
it
get
walks around
random
like
stuff
most
around
mobs
the
do.
house and make
So
sounds.
the personality would have to be in its movement.
She must have
I
a
wanted
great,
to create a voice
great like,
of
'cause that's
these like
sounds like
metal
a great
sounds.
job.
The copper golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this. I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds. It's actually me dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum
This is,
oxidation, it will
this is
eventually
creative
freeze
that's
into
been
place
playing in
and
the
turn into a
background the whole
statue.
time, right?
One neat thing
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
they
know we
screen
both
the
like
statue.
is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals
I
when
like
you hook
that.
it up to a comparator.
So
Wow.
using that, you
I like
can
that
make these
pose.
cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, or you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then your pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
There's more to this job than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a
Yeah.
functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state, using
We're
redstone,
we're
do
safe.
like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf
you
for swapping with the hotbar.
use
But players
this
have not just been
as
using it to display their items, they've been using it as
roulette
decoration detail,
one
and that's something that really took us by surprise.
To like
Yeah,
a
a lot
random
of people
chance.
have been using the
Like,
shelf
here's
as
what
a
you can
building
win.
block. So seeing it being
And
used
then
as
you
like
click a
part of these
button,
big constructs,
and then you get
for,
one
like,
of those things, and
skirting
there's
board
like the
around
chances,
wall,
like
I think is
this one's
building a
rarer,
very, like
and
Minecraft-y
this one's
feeling to
not.
it.
That'd be pretty
It's
cool.
something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
Daisies. My favorite flower.
The Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill copper as a full material
Copper
tier,
lantern,
adding
copper chains,
armor,
copper
weapons,
bars,
tools.
shelf.
And it's introducing, dare I say,
And
the new
more.
cutest mob in the game with the copper golem.
Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the Happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Cast. That is a cute one.
Here we go. I heard, saw this. I saw a thumbnail for this. I didn't hear it though. This is element animation, I'm guessing. Good. They just stole a villager just minding his own business. Oh. What? I love how we're just kidnapping all these animals and mobs. Oh, that's cool. Fireworks! Happy guys! Do 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 do. Babu.
And now it's time to reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted
I know what
that the
they
new
are,
drop includes a
tell
mob.
me what they do.
And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Yep.
It's almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
Nautilus. Look at him. Oh, peppermint.
So the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy Gas of
How
the
big
seas.
is it? Because I think I saw a drowned
There's
riding it.
one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish.
Oh,
and then
pufferfish
you need to
have a
put on
use?
the saddle, and then
What?
you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy Gas, but underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus,
great.
you get the super
Pufferfish
cool
have a
effect,
use
the
now.
Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means
I don't
that
even
you
know
can
if they had
be
a
on
use
the
before,
Nautilus
but I didn't use them for
without
anything.
having to get oxygen because it pauses the oxygen bar.
Ah.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Gas made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff
So
like
now
that.
we got
Yeah, just like
sky,
So it's gonna move
water,
in the
and
direction
land,
you're looking at,
and
right?
lava.
The direction
Strider
you're
for
aiming your
lava,
camera. But
Nautilus
not
for
only
water,
that, you can also dash
Happy
when
Gas
you're
for sky,
riding
and
the
horse
Nautilus,
for
which
land.
means that the Nautilus will dash forward, which is super cool underwater. It allows you to get around faster.
Yeah.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
And
happens if you do
there is
new
Nautilus
land?
armor, so you can put on armor on your
What?
Nautilus.
There is.
For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor.
Whoa. I like
There
that.
is also a
Whoa.
zombie Nautilus.
Oh. Oh.
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is normally a bit more orange, more golden.
Why?
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, so it's quite scary.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's quite a deadly combo.
It is. I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
You can actually put puffer chest
And it's also
in your
pufferfish
chest.
that you use to
Puffer
make
chest.
water-breathing
Pufferfish
potions.
in your chest.
So it feels like this
and
kind
not
of
just wanna
Minecraft
get rid of
logic
them.
that pufferfish
You can actually
is the
use them
thing
for
that
later.
unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create
Yeah.
something very new.
I like it. I like it.
The
I
spear is the
actually
first
am
tier weapon
excited
we've
for
added
this.
in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Ah.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so you can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better tiers are even heavier, which also makes sense. Yeah.
Like players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but you know, horse jousting. But why not?
Jousting.
Nautilus jousting.
That's what we find.
Jousting in the sky with Elytra. Or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
The mace was based on height. This is based on speed.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
Yeah. So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
So it's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, Zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be?
Mounts of Mayhem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot
I'm
Beta
glad
Preview.
that zombie horses
We are, of course, very excited to see
now.
what you will think about it and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Alright, well, I think that's it for Minecraft Live. It was relatively small things, but pretty cool things. And yeah, zombie Nautilus, I don't like that. Zombie horse, hooray, I guess. I hope it works like the skeleton horse, where once you just defeat the rider, it's like not gonna hurt you. Final thoughts is don't play with funny things, like I said. And I'm excited to try out the spear and find the Nautilus. I wonder how rare it is. I wonder how rare that Nautilus mob is. And how fast the zombie on the zombie horse will go to do that much damage. It reminds me of, I forget what they're called, but in Breath of the Wild when they ride on the horse and they attack you with the spears. That's what it reminds me of. And I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!